Oh yeah, look at this, here we go. This is it. Random as. It's a sandstone rock overhang hidden little bar. Morning people, it is 6:15 AM in the Blue Mountains, well 6:30 now, and beautiful clear sky, look at this, friggin' fantastic. The sound of the beautiful Great Western Highway. Right, we're going to go down to a little, really short walk down to a apparently old waterfall. It's an old bath, so it's Lady Martin's Bath. We'll see how good it is. We're actually starting at this water tower, little spot up the hill, some houses. Came down here, ended up being a bit half dodgy of a spot, but it worked. See if we can figure out the way. Okay, so at the back of the side of the water tower, it's supposed to be a little track going down. Little sign they say it's steep. Probably zigzag somewhere here. Not too far, it's only a few hundred metres down. We can figure this out. It's not signposted. I don't know the history of it really, but here we go. This is it. Good stuff. They don't really want to park there, which is strange. It says like no 24-hour parking. I don't know. Wouldn't be worried about blocking the access to some houses either side of the water tower. I don't know, but I just parked there anyway, and this guy came out this morning at like just before daylight at like 5:15, and he was shining a super bright torch around, and I don't know if you've seen my car parked there in the dark, but I was like, just bugger off mate. Anyway, the coppers coming out to have a look at the car, they might be curious. Last time I was up here in Springwood, sorry. Camped out for a night, and the cops come and ask me some questions, but normally I don't have any issues with car camping, but yeah. Anyway, this is alright. Now it's not super cold. I just put the hoodie on just for this first little walk. I'm sure it's going to warm up nicely. Really nice little ferns in here. Look at this little truck, it's sick. Loving it. And shout out in the comments if you've been down here before. The first sun's just coming through. Fantabulous. Oh yeah, look at this, here we go. This is it. Random as. It's a sandstone rock overhang hidden little bar. How did I even make that? I guess he just dammed it off with some concrete here, and it just must always drip. Look at that, and it slowly fills it up. How random. It's very low light still. I was going to wait another half an hour before I walk down here, but you can just see it, guys. And this track goes a bit further. This is another one. I don't know what the deal is with this. Maybe this is not it, I don't know. I'll just double check the map, but either way it looks like it. It's a friggin' bath. How random. I hope you can see it, because it's kind of cool for what it is. It's just weird. I've never seen anything like it. Well, that's definitely the bath. And just noticed as well, here we go too far, there's there's nothing to do with it. Little tiny holes in there. So this almost could be like the start of the dripping trib, but yet there's no trib actually flowing here. This is just dry gully. Now this is supposed to be the end of the track, but mind you, looks like there's still a rough track going down. Someone's made it off track. maybe a local or whatever. But I mean, if you go down far enough in this gully, you're going to hit a marked trib of Glenbrook Creek. Whether or not that has any waterfall, it doesn't have anything marked, but see a little bit of the track here goes around this rock. We might as well just go up here and just have a look. We're not really on the track anymore, kind of, not really. The track kind of goes that way. There's a bit of fire here, look at this. So this tree's been burnt out. Holy crap. Still living. Just, wow. Used to be a thick trunk. Holy crap. Such a bizarre thing, this bath. Oh well. If you know the history about it, chuck it in the comments. Tell me why they made a bath in the random Blue Mountains. Maybe some Lord Mayor or something made it. I don't know. I've never. Yeah. I couldn't even believe you'd make a bath out of that. Maybe it drips more with more rain. And it become more obvious that it was like, oh, we should dam this. I don't know. Just kind of fizzled out. You could probably go back up that way, but we'll return the way we come. That was a super quick 5-minute little walk. So yeah, on my original first few trips of coming to the Blue Mountains, I didn't even know this existed. And today we found it. So yeah, let's head back out. There's little steps here. Alright, we're off to go look at Gypsy Cave next. Another short little walk up the road, same side of the cliff line. See how good that is. So yeah, up we go. Well, hope you enjoy that little journey. And maybe you can go later in summer, I don't know. At the moment is start of autumn and a bit chilly. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe for me. Hit notification bells, get notified of all new misadventures. And catch you guys next one, eh? Peace out. Alright, so quick little information update. I just googled it now. Should have done this before, but claims to be on private property, which is semi bullshit because it's behind the water treatment. But anyway, I was right along the lines of it was constructed for someone rich. So apparently it was built in 1882 to 1883. What the hell, eh? It's fed by a natural spring, which is obvious, under a sandstone ledge. Yep. It was part of a grand planned estate that was abandoned, leaving the site a remnant of Martin's folly. Sir James Martin acquired over 900 acres of land. He built a college called Numatia, which is Numatia Falls nearby. In 1877, he intended to build a large sandstone mansion nearby, which never materialized, leading to the nickname Martin's Folly. The bath itself was originally built as a small sandstone-lined reservoir for the estate. Despite its name, Lady Martin never used the bath, whoever she may be. It was a very wealthy rural estate in the area. In 1896, it was famously associated with the murder of a mineralogy student, Arthur Preston, who was shot and buried nearby by Frank Butler. So it was a murder site. Woo! And that's about all I really get out of it. There you go, guys. History.